It's now time to talk about Week 8 of the Friday Night Mixed. The Oddballs are establishing themselves as the team to beat in the Friday Night Mixed, and Week 8 showed the field why. There were more blowouts than there were close finishes in Week 8. At least there was some good news. The Weebles' losing streak is over. What you are looking at here is bowling for the Sony PlayStation from D3 Publisher and Agetec, released in 2001. Nondescript game titles were commonly used for games in the 1970s and 80s, but bowling for the Sony PlayStation brings it back to the forefront. But Under the Skin is a game that doesn't try to do too much, and that is a good thing. Visually, this wouldn't look great for even a 1995 PlayStation game, and the music might not be a strong point, but the game's controls more than make up for it. Even with poor pin physics, this is still very playable in its 3 modes of play, which include regular bowling, a quest mode where you try to pick up as many tricky 3-pin spares as possible, and a special mode where instead of throwing at 10 pins, you get 7 frames of 3 balls each to knock down 45 pins. Overall, I think this game is worth checking out. Week 8 of the Friday Night Mix showed quite a few blowouts, and the big one would be the Lucky Strikes crushing the Fab 5, in which John Truman looked terrific. The 3 close ones were decided by under 60 points, while the rest weren't all that close. The Oddballs were also looking very strong, and knocking off Forget About It, Who Knows was also great against Off the Walls, as Bright Boney took over that one. And in other results, Top Lines had little trouble with Hit Then Miss. Section 8 had quite a handful and only took 3 from the revolving door known as Team 3. The Alley Cats turned it on big time after an early loss to dispatch the Steelers. And the Weebles ended their 23-point losing streak and taking 4 from Michelle's Woodies. And now, here are Week 8's top performers. We have John Truman with a sweet 229 game, Mike Haslacker with a superb 597 series, Francis Walsh shot a sweet 184 game, Cheryl Langley had a very impressive 158 game, Brian Boney shot a sweet 561 series, and Dog Wolk had a fantastic 242 game and 647 series. And our non-top performers for this week, Debbie Ciano and 4 bowlers almost made this list as well. And now, here is the top 5 after 8 weeks. The Oddballs are in first, and they are up by 7. Off the Walls is in second, and there's a 4-way tie for third, with Who Knows, the Alley Cats, the Top Lines, and the Lucky Strikes. And that'll do it for Week 8 of the Friday Night Mixed, and until Week 9, so long for now!